Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, Hmm. Ugh. Well, everything technically works. I've just got to make sure that the chat is actually... Yeah, no one's here yet anyway, so it's fine. Continue. Is it going to be too loud outside? Because it is warm. But it's kind of loud outside. Is this? Am I on the controller? What? Controller? There we go. I hadn't got it quite plugged in. The USB ports on the front of my computer are not doing so hot. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's got bashed too much. There's been too much bashing of the front. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow, that's a rude way to greet someone. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going, Scar? You're first again. Okay, hang on, let me see. What have I... Sorry, I installed like a load of add-ons to OBS, and now I'm like, is this working? Is that working? Like, have I got... Is everything functional? But it seems to be going okay. I installed some add-ons to OBS to help with streaming to YouTube. But, I've got like two add-ons that are like overlapping each other, and they're not really that happy about it, and... I snuck a bunch of sleeping pills in Handpig's water so that I can always be here first. Hmm. I feel like that's something I should report you to the police over, but... But which police would I report you to? The British police? The Lebanese police? It's difficult to do that from Japan, so I guess I'm just gonna have to let you get away with it. There's no other option. Right, where am I going? I wanted to go underground. We're going underground. I'd rather not deal with any cops. Maybe we can settle this some other way. I don't know what other way there would be, but... You don't have much of a pig problem in Japan, right? Is this in reference to Hampig? And him being a problematic individual, or do you mean like literal like pigs? Cops. Ah, I don't know. I've not had a lot of encounters with the police in Japan. The main complaint people have is just that they don't do a lot. It fairly rarely it seems to be that they are well, it's complicated in Japan, but like the two main issues tend to be people saying that they don't act quick enough, especially when it's like stalking related issues and stuff like that. You know, things where people haven't been hurt, but there is like psychological mental damage occurring. The law kind of hasn't really caught up with that kind of stuff yet. Um, and then there is some stuff kind of about like them essentially forcing confessions out of people, which, yeah, like, obviously that is not good. There is, I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. But like that's one thing because it's difficult, right? Because as a foreigner, you hear about certain things going on in like the foreigner community, but then people just lie about their experience. Like it's really hard to get a read of stuff because sometimes it'll be like, oh, okay, the police like really overstepped with this individual, but then other times it'll be like someone will talk about their bad experience with the police, and then it turns out that they had been like starting fights or something. So it's like, okay, so it's hard to get a read on whether there's like how much of a problem there is and stuff like that. But I think there are probably issues that I just don't encounter, right? I'm quite fortunate in that I'm essentially part of like a privileged class over here. So there's issues that I don't encounter, but that like other types of foreigners encounter, for example, if you look different and things like that. But yeah, I'm quite lucky in that regard. I've never personally had the only time I've ever ran into the police in Japan was when I was jaywalking and the guy was like, "Hey, don't do that." And I was like, "Okay, sorry." And he was like, "It's okay." And like that was it basically. British foreigners are treated better, say, than a Chinese foreigner. Yeah, like generally speaking, and again, like this is just my read of the situation from what I've heard from other, because I can't speak for like people who aren't me, right? But like it seems that if you're a Caucasian foreigner, like you are basically the highest tier of foreigner over here. Like you're probably not gonna get stopped a lot. They're not gonna add, like I've never been asked for my residence card randomly by the police, for example. Whereas if you look more like Southeast Asian and stuff, they are apparently discriminated against more. Um, and they'll be like stopped by the police to ask for their like residence cards or things like that. Um, I've heard about it from Caucasian people as well who just look a bit dodgy because I don't know, because I don't like, because yeah, that's just kind of how it works, I guess. But yeah, I've not personally encountered any discrimination from the police over here. Um, but yeah, I also don't. The other thing is that I also don't really go drinking or partying or around areas that are kind of like dodgy areas. Like if you spend a lot of time in Shinjuku, for example, you're probably gonna encounter the police more. Like I have a friend who would go out drinking quite a lot, and he never had any problems with the police, but he did have more run-ins with them, essentially. Um, I got discriminated against badly by the police while I was in Japan. I was driving through Tokyo drunk out of my mind, having fun, and the cops didn't like it. Wow. Well, you know what they're like. They're very, anti-fun over here. None of that. None of that Tokyo Drift. What is that? Need for Speed Underground Tokyo Drift. They're not fans of that over here. Drunk driver discrimination is a big issue. Well, you know, they're very hard on that kind of stuff over here, that and like drugs and stuff like that. Yeah, there's dude, so many drivers on their phones and shit like that. It's so common over here. I mean, it's common everywhere, I feel like. I feel like no matter who you talk to, drivers are just awful everywhere. But like, yeah. It's like I see people on their bikes as well over here. I saw this guy the other day who was just cycling on his mobile phone without looking where he was going. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? My stoner friend who smokes more weed than Snoop Dogg said he wants to visit Japan for a month or so. I told him he's not going to survive. Yeah, he might. if he's dependent on it at all, he's gonna struggle. Yeah, they really don't. There's this, like it's funny because Suzu likes watching those, Police 24 kind of programs where they'll follow the police like driving around like chasing people hit and runs and stuff like that. If you watch like the US version, but the Japanese version is like super chill because like not a lot of crime happens generally, not a lot of like crazy shit happens. So a lot of it is them finding people who have elaborately hidden weed in their cars and stuff like that. In like there was this one where it was like this guy had like a load of spray paint bottles or something, and he had basically cut the bottles open, put the weed in them, and then resealed them, and was pretending that he was like a builder painter, and it was just weed. It was just all weed. Cycling on your friend is based. Cycling on your phone. Cycling on your friend. That's kind of poor guy. Poor guy, just getting all cycled over. Ooh, I can hear a beetle around her. I can hear a beetle around here somewhere. Uh, yeah, I have a friend as well who's I don't know if I'd say he's a stoner, but I he's one of those people where I'm like, yeah, you might struggle to live over here, like long term, because he kind of wants to live in Japan long term. And I said to him, yeah, you're gonna have to accept the fact that you're basically never gonna smoke weed again if you're gonna live over here long term, because there is no way in hell they are legalizing it. I wonder why Asia is so anti-weed. So my understanding is a lot of it calls back to the opioid crisis in China, which I'm pretty sure was the British. I'm pretty sure we're the ones that sort of did that. The opioid like war essentially. And it basically just meant that all drugs are super like they got super strict about all drugs. Um so um so the thing is that because it's so strict as well, there's no there's no culture around it that would require, or not require, but like there's no one who's gonna like fight for it, if you see what I mean. It's not like in the West where we've kind of got this thing of like, well, there are people. It's illegal, but there's like a big culture around it still. It's just like not really a thing at all. Well, the US was the same in the past, the war on drugs and whatnot. The government viewed weed the same as crack. I think the culture around it is still like different. Like, sure, there was the war on drugs, but like, I think they had the war on drugs right because there were already a lot of drugs, basically. Whereas over here, like, it's at like drugs exist, like people get hold of them, but it's not nearly as prevalent as say in the UK. Like when I was in the UK, I just knew people who smoked weed. Just like you could just walk behind them and smell it and shit like that. Whereas over here, I've never smelt weed over here. Not even once. Do you think it's likely there's lots of people who manage to get pot in Japan and smoke it in private? I mean they exist, but I don't think it's super common. Like it's not. I think the problem is that it's so illegal. It's so illegal that I think it's kind of not worth it when people are just like, I could just drink instead. I think because alcohol, like alcoholism, is a problem over here, right? Like alcohol, like drinking is a very big thing. So I think basically what happens is like you have these like legal vices essentially that are so deeply embedded in the culture that like the illegal ones just seem like a real pain in the ass to do. I think the other thing is that it's probably quite just difficult to get over here, right? Like if you're in say the US, right? There's a lot of drugs in the US. And it's because they're near to places that make them, basically. Whereas getting them into Japan in the first place, like where would you get them from? I guess maybe Southeast Asia, but even there, I think a lot of them are pretty hard on drugs. These guys don't stagger at all. It was actually really interesting when we went to London because it was the first time that Suzu had ever smelt what weed smells like. Because we were in London and we were walking like to where were we? We were walking back to our hotel room and we were just walking behind some guys who were smoking pot. And I was like, "Oh, they're smoking pot." Because I was just like, "Oh, it's been like a decade since I smelled this." Um, and Suzu was like, "Oh my god, is that what it smells like?" And I said, "Yeah, have you never smelt what marijuana smells like?" And she was like, "Yeah, no, I've never smelt it. I've seen it in the TV programs, but she had never smelt it before." Where it's a sad situation that people in Japan can't get access to some good shit. I mean, just like last week in Israel, I got stupid on acid in a nightclub, and then you go to Japan and they don't have weed or whatnot. I'm praying for you and Scissor. Did Scissor ask for a hit? No, no, she's not interested. I mean, honestly, like I've never done drugs, and I'm how to put it like I'm not like super against them being legal or anything. Like I don't feel super strongly either way, but like I'm perfectly happy with Japan just keeping weed illegal because like the all the people I've known who have smoked it, it's it's never seemed great. It's always seemed kind of like I mean I know there are people who kind of manage it, but it's kind of like how there are people who manage alcoholism. It just kind of seems like a coping mechanism for me. There's medical reasons for it as well, and I think that's something that they are kind of doing in Japan. There is some research into that and sort of allowing of that in like medicative forms. You have done drugs, caffeine and alcohol. You know what I mean. I mean, I don't drink anymore, so there you go. That's something as well. I stopped drinking because of a medicine I was on, and I couldn't. Well, I sort of could technically drink, but it made me sleepy, and I was just kind of like, eh. If weed was legal here in the UK, I would totally swap drinking for it. I think it's probably better than drinking. I think this is one thing I would agree with. I think it's probably better than drinking, but I don't know. I knew some stoners in uni and stuff like that, and it's like I didn't think it was like life ruining or anything like that, but it was certainly a coping mechanism of sorts, and that always seemed a bit unhealthy. I drink in excess because of my OCD and epilepsy. I'll be okay though. I mean, you do you, man, but I hope there's some sort of proper medical assistance you can get for that kind of thing in future, because that doesn't sound ideal. We dropping down here? Feel like we're dropping down here. Ooh. Like I have a friend who has ADHD and effectively self-medicates through caffeine, but like it's not pretty. It I know that sometimes it's kind of like can't be helped situation. Difficult, right? Getting treatment for stuff and things like that. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking run past all of y'all because I don't want to deal with this. There's a lot of smithing stones, though. No, I mean, I'll be okay. Like, I'll find a way not to drink as much. Well, I hope, yeah. I hope that, that works out for you. I totally get how it can be hard to, like, stop, you know? I mean, I'm the same with caffeine, to some extent. Like, there's a lot of the time when I have a coffee, I know it'll make me super jittery and stuff because I'm super sensitive to caffeine. I'm like way too sensitive to caffeine. And yet I find myself having a coffee anyway. What country does he live in? Japan. It's kind of hard to get an ADHD diagnosis over here. So I get why he does what he does, that friend of mine. Um it's yeah, especially as an adult, they're not sort of quite caught up on ADHD, well, mental health diagnosis in general over here. They're getting there. Things are getting better, you know. But like, oh, wakey, wakey. Stopping drinking isn't what's hard for me. It's the fact that when I'm sober, my OCD can be rough depending on my health. Uh, so it's kind of like you don't care about the drinking yourself, but it's just the fact that it gets rid of your symptoms essentially, or it lessens your symptoms, I guess. And if it weren't for that, it wouldn't be too difficult to stop in and of itself. I don't actually know a lot about OCD. It's one of those ones, I think like ADHD, because I watch a lot of mental health content because I think it's good to stay informed and I think it's just interesting. But I feel like OCD is one of the ones that it doesn't get touched on a whole lot, and I think it's a bit complicated as to what it is exactly, right? I think there's a lot of how to put it, misinformation, I guess, just like misunderstandings about what it is. Like, I don't is there even medication you can get for it? Can you just get medication for it, or is Or is there not really much they can do in that sense? Because I know that for some things they're basically like, yeah, you know, we can diagnose it and we kind of know what it is, but outside of, you know, certain therapies and things like that, there's not a lot they can do. As is the often fuck you. As is often the case with, you know, brain stuff. It's kind of tricky. Yeah, there is, but our amazing NHS just gave me antidepressants, even though I'm not depressed, so I'm gonna look into private healthcare. Yeah, the overprescription of antidepressants seems to be like a very common thing now, right? It's it's the easiest one to sort of quote unquote diagnose. So a lot of stuff gets diagnosed just as that. Is this an item? No, not an item. And I know that like for some people it can like maybe clear up certain symptoms and things like that, but obviously you're not really addressing the root cause, right? Crab eggs. Ugh. Maybe they're a delicacy. It's a problem because we have doctors who don't care, and it's easy for doctors to give antidepressants and say they've done their job. They don't actually care about helping the people, nor do they listen. I think it's, yeah, like you're always gonna have this problem, no matter what you know. Same with healthcare, same as anything else, where it's gonna depend a lot on the individual you meet. Like I've had a similar thing over here in Japan, where I've had some doctors who are like insanely good at what they do. Like I have some doctors who I loved. And then I've had some doctors who it's like, you don't know what you're doing. Like, you're just collecting a paycheck. Or they just don't have time for you. I've had that happen as well. Especially when I went to the hospitals for stuff. Like, I had to go to... I think I've talked about this before, when I had to go to A&E before because we thought I got heat stroke. And they dealt with the situation, like, adequately, but I didn't feel like the doctor really knew what was going on. I think they just kind of... Yeah. And he wasn't very forthcoming explaining what he thought was wrong. But yeah, again, like with my some of my stomach stuff, we have a great doctor that I go to. Also, I forgot something else I was gonna say. It's hard to keep track of it all when you got so many thoughts. This place is so big. But yeah, all good. Yeah, I think one of the tricky things about systems like the NHS as well is that it can be hard to just like you can't kind of just up and get a different second opinion very easily because of how the system works. Over here, like it's very easy to go just from doctor to doctor if you wanted to. If you're not happy with the service one provides, there's generally more clinics in your area, like specialists that you can go straight to, which I do quite like. It's quite easy to get a second or even a third opinion. I'm going to become the Prime Minister of Japan. Well, I mean, you can try. I'm not going to stop you from trying. I don't know if... I don't, like... I don't actually know if that's, like, a thing you can even legally do. I don't know if you have to, like, be a citizen from birth. That's the thing in some places, right? You can't, like... You can... Hello? Ew. Gross. I think I need to, like, light the fires or something. Can a foreigner even be Prime Minister? Yeah, like... I know that in some countries, right, you can hold other offices if you weren't like born in the country, but you're a national. but you have to be born in the country to actually become like the prime minister or the president, right? I'm not sure what it's like in Japan. I know you'd have to nationalize. I'm pretty sure. I say no. I'm pretty sure you'd have to nationalize at least if you wanted to run for any kind of office. Yeah, I can't run for U.S. president constitutionally because I wasn't born there. Yeah, I couldn't pronounce that word. Word hard. Wait, this isn't... Okay, that's not... Yeah, that's just... Oh, there's sirens outside. The police are chasing someone. Oh, it's an ambulance? Is that an ambulance? I'm not sure. There's some kind of emergency happening. Oh. Oh my god, there's a billion of you. Oh, fuck. Damn. Okay, I can get them like this. Yeah, everything's okay here. It was just passing by. We're good. We're good. I could come to Japan, start a movement, and overthrow the government and become prime minister that way and establish my own state. Again, you could try. I mean, I wouldn't be able to support you, but I mean, like, you might have to learn the language first. That might be a good idea. I will say. Spend some time studying up. What am I looking at? Did we actually post a stream live? We did post a stream live. Arigato kudasai misu. What is it? He's got spirit. It's that thing. Do you mean Mizu? You're almost there. Water, yeah. You want a Z in there. You want a Mizu. Oh, I can hear them again. I think it must be an ambulance. It must be someone. Another old person has fallen. I gotta stay away from these fucking lightning things. Oh no, is this... Do I have to light this? That's just a tree. Mizu o kure roba ni mieru kusoi. How to order water in Japan. I think you might be slightly off. I mean, if you say it with enough assertiveness, you might get water. You know? They might feel obligated to give it to you. It's all about that sort of, you know, the being... You gotta be a... Fuck you! There we go, got him. That's just rude, sir. They might look at you a little bit like, what the fuck? You might get thrown out. I've never seen someone thrown out of a family restaurant before, but it could happen. I'm sure it could happen. There's this Chinese chain restaurant over here, and well, it's actually it's like a group of restaurants, and they have a load of different. They have like a Chinese one and like a one that does hamburgers and stuff, and but they have these little robot cat waiter things, so that the like the waiters and waitresses can just put the food on these cats and they'll deliver it for them if if there's too many they're understaffed or there's just too many people or just like speed stuff up essentially. Ah, cute. Yeah, they're really cute. And they play a little jingle as they go around so that you know they're there and don't like bump into them. And I don't know, they're just cute and they even have like merch for them. So you can buy like plushies of the little waiter robots. Robin enjoys a nice chocolate puddy before dinner. After dinner. I'm very much an after dinner person. You can't eat. I have to tell Suzu. Are you going to be able to eat your dinner if you eat that now? Oh, hey. Oh my god, he's playing his little violin.
A customer.
Soap. Marvel tier. Shuttle. Okay, I don't really need. I'll buy your keys.
Goodbye. Till next time.
They actually have at the supermarket near us. One of the things I really like that they do is they have these like mini little puddings that you can buy, and they're only like £1. And they have a mini tiramisu one, so you can buy like a little dinky tiramisu, and it's so good. So like when we need a treat and we're being good, I'll go and get us mini tiramisus. I'm so glad that tiramisu is like a thing here, because I don't think it really was when I first arrived. I think it's become a thing since I've been here in the past 10 years or so. But they're really good. They're really tasty. I mean, every time I go to the supermarket as well, Suzu is like, I always ask her, like, do you need anything? And she'll be like, a snack. And I'm like, okay, I've got to find snacks to get her that aren't going to be super high calorie. Because if she puts on weight, she's just going to be sad. Because she cares about that a little bit. That was a tortoise. It's just a crab. It's just crabs all the way down. Yo. Oh. These guys are relentless. At least they're giving me back red flasks, though. Okay. I'm just gonna go around here in like a circle. I'm gonna do a circle around the place. I'm gonna try and avoid the archers, because they fucking suck. There we go, got him. That's just death down there. There's a little teleporty thing there. Let's use the little teleporty thing. Yeah, go on. We'll travel to another location. Is this just taking me back? It's just taking me back. Okay. Is this one as well? I'm missing, I feel like, some obvious ones here. I'll go along the right this time. Oh, Jesus, it's a billion of you. Fuck y'all. Oh, man. Oh, okay. This is a thing. This is totally a thing. Hey, Hampig! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we gotta jump across there. Hmm? Is this it? It's just a... Oh, it's a key. Cool. I'll take a key. Pretty good. Is there anything down there? Do I kind of have to go down there, maybe? Yep. This is scary. I can just go down. I can just go down, and then we're back to the beginning. Okay, cool. Good jumps. Cheers. Oh, and there's an item up there as well. So it's like, use this to get... Oh, you can't get all the way up there. Okay. Maybe you can't get up there? Oh, fuck! Okay, yeah, I forgot. I forgot the full damage of the thing. That's the first time it's happened. It's fine. Not as good jump. Not as good jump. No. I got so one thing I've done, I got like new textures and stuff for chat. So chat is all pretty now. Yeah, I want to go down there at some point. So chat is all pretty, and there's like a follower goal on the screen, and it's not really necessary, but it makes me happy because it feels like we got like a theme going on, you know. Oh shit, went there. I got it off Etsy. So I was like, I tried to make my own chat bar and stuff, like my own, but like to get ones that look pretty, I didn't realize how. Oh, there we go. We're fine. I didn't realize like how hard it was. As someone who's used to do web programming related stuff, it's really hard to get chat to look this pretty. And to do like follower goals and stuff like that as well, like having those widgets look all nice. It requires like actual proper design sense and modern knowledge of JavaScript. Nothing like doing it yourself to find out how hard something is. Yeah, right. being like, oh, this is why we pay people to do this, sort of thing. I very naively thought, oh, well, you know, I did web development 10 years ago. How hard could it be? Turns out, really freaking hard. Um, but yeah, I got this one, and it's like it's really like editable and stuff as well. So if I wanna change it at all, I can do that, like change the colors and stuff. And I'm gonna give the same thing to Suzu. And then we can have consistent themes across our branding. Ooh, don't we just love that? Consistent branding. What really gets me off. Okay, we're over. I don't. Gotta expand that brand, exactly. I added the thing to Discord as well, so it'll actually say when Suzu is streaming. But yeah, as I said in the Discord, I don't know how much English she actually, like, she speaks some English when people come in, but she mostly speaks Japanese, so it's a different vibe. You go there to listen to Suzu complain about Minecraft in Japanese. That's the that's the theme. Let's go down. Let's go down. This is so big. We're not even at the main part of it yet. I feel like Gnome can give her viewers at least. Yeah. She's quite. She gets a decent number of. She has like a few people that hang out who are like learning Japanese and stuff like that. I think I mentioned before. But I don't know, Minecraft seems to be a pretty decent category as well. Just for like people wandering in casually. And now gotta get this mini boss. Mini boss. I love it how 99% of people would be horrified when their country is at war with another. Meanwhile, Tuss is over there going, fuck yeah, let's go, India. It's... I feel like that's such like a, how to put it? I'm like, yes, he is truly a Zoomer. He truly gives no shits. Oh! Wow, this guy does a lot of damage. Oh! Oh. I need to stop just taking those hits. Oh. I don't think he plans to join. Yeah, I think that's the other thing. Oh, fuck. It's probably quite different when you yourself are not likely to be joining the war. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Come on. I gotta be careful. I've almost got him. Hey. He's just Iceland has launched a full-scale invasion into Japan for no reason. I don't think they're gonna do that. What would they send? Polar bears? This is such a cool boss fight. I think he's just a mini boss. I don't think he's like. I don't think that guy's even like supposed to be a proper boss. Like he's kind of a boss. Ugh. Ugh. Let me get my little. Let me get this little fucker. There we go. Ugh. There we go. I think you fight another one of those guys at some point. Okay, so I did that. I did that. And then, okay, item here. There's so much exploring to do. Slumbering egg. Imagine if a world leader just had a brain tumor or something and decided to invade another country for no reason. I'm sure it's happened in the past, right? Maybe a long time ago. Maybe we don't see it as much anymore. But I bet if you go back far enough, that shit's happened. People just hella angry all the time. I think the second you fight is stronger. I think the second one has like lightning or something, right? Oh, I almost missed this. Marika's Scar Seal. Okay, this is important, I feel like. An inventory? It might be important, or it might be a trinket. A key item. Not a key item. It might be a talisman. It is a talisman. Raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. And it's another one of those. I've already hit the shop, Hampig. I already got the shop. Man, we got another case of like really hot British guy over here. Because like, what temperature is it today? Oh no, best viewers. Nice. Get banned, nerd. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check what the weather is today. What's the temperature today? It's 22 degrees again. God. Why can I not handle 22 why is it specifically 22 degrees that I can't handle? And how do I get away from her as well? There's gotta be a way to get down. Are you holding up in that heat wave? It's fine if I'm not walking on my treadmill. I will say, it's like really, it's really humid today. It's, what do we got for humidity? It is 75% humidity, which is pretty humid. I'm gonna, hang on. I'm closing the window and I'm putting on the aircon. I'm putting it on dehumidify. So that I don't stress myself out. I think as well, it's always going to be that like I've got the computer running in a small room. That's always going to do it a bit. This is the right way. You go down the arches. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Golden seed. Always happy to get more seeds. There's just like fucking sheep down here, man. There's just like sheep. Just being sheep. Ooh. Secret area. Ooh. Rune arc. Do we have our lantern on? We don't. There we go. Lantern. And some people fucking scaling walls. Good evening, tax evaders. Good evening, Duplex. How much taxes have you evaded today? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. Teehee. I fucking love writing things off on my expenses. Where are we going from here? Oh, we need to get that. Japan's heat and humidity might feel intense, but it's great for your skin. Helps crops like rice grow, and makes summer festivals feel extra lively. It's part of what gives Japanese summers their unique vibe. Did you just ask ChatGPT? That is that is so ChatGPT coded. That's crazy. Me trying to gaslight myself into liking humidity. Humidity bad. Yeah, I asked ChatGPT. It said that heat's actually good for your skin, helps grow stuff like rice, and makes summer festivals more alive. Pretty cool, right? Oh my god, I'm a fucking ninja. I think the reality is, right? Okay, most weather sucks, is what I've realized. Is that most weather, apart from like one weather, sucks. It's it's like the only weather that's good is like somewhere in the 20s with mild humidity, with mild to low humidity, but not too low because then you get dry skin. And sunny, but not too sunny. You want some clouds because otherwise it gets a bit too intense. There's the perfect day. You know who I like? I don't understand people. There are people in Japan that will come out and they'll just be like, "I love summer," and I'm like, I don't understand you. I don't. You're like, what's wrong with you? You're insane. Summer here is a nightmare. Okay, can I sneak this? Can I sneaky? Yeah. I can appreciate all types of weather. Quiet, ChatGPT. You don't feel things like humans do. The best weather is my apartment. That's true. That's true to some extent. How big a day throw a chair out your apartment window and onto a car? Can we please not encourage chat to be violent and throw their belongings out of windows? Thank you. We don't approve of that at the in Birdhouse streams. Fucking hell. These guys hurt like shit. Can I jump up there and be sneaky? No. God, they're like fucking snipers, man. Anything down there? Not of interest. Ooh. A key. Yes, use a key. It would be for clout. The amount of shit that we see people doing online now for clout is ridiculous. Like TikTok. Imagine like basically ending any chance you have at living a decent life for TikTok clout. Shit is crazy. Robin, a day to go outside on the street and throw some litter on the floor. Why? What would you get out of this? What's the purpose behind it? I don't know where I'm going. This elevator is hella fast. Oh my god, it's so fast. Jesus. Being an asshole gets rewarded. Basically. Basically, that is the world that we live in now. K-Lid. Is this place? We don't really want to be here. Yeah, we don't really want to be here. Maybe later. We want to finish this underground area first. I'm missing like 2 fires or something. And I have no idea where they are. And if I get them, I get to fight a boss, I think. How many steps have I walked? I've been walking for an hour. Jesus. Already an hour into stream. 3,700 steps. Horse? Horse. Is that a side of grace? There's a side of grace here? Okay. You want to fight that boss? Yeah. I want to fight all the bosses. You know what I realized? I put like backseating okay in the tags. And I just realized that like tags at the moment on Twitch are basically, you can't even see them. It's kind of weird, but like you basically can't see them. Like unless you're unless you go into a stream, you can only see the stream title. And I was like, huh, that's not ideal. I forget how it affects the plot. We do what we must. And what we must do is kill all the bosses. All of them. You can search streams by tags. You can. But you can also search streams by title. So it's kind of like, why not just shove everything in the title? It's kind of what they're rewarding in a way. There's a side of grace here as well. I can see them in recommended for you. What do I want? More vigor, yeah. Yeah, like I could see the tags when I was when I clicked on people's streams, I could see them, but when I was just scrolling through the Twitch feed on PC, is it a desktop? Maybe it's a desktop thing. Maybe it's a desktop thing. The desktop being poopy. I could see that. I could see that being true. Okay, we're gonna light this and leg it. Ah! 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 Oh man, that didn't go so well. Are we furry posting, Scar? Is that what's happening? Gotta walk Lucky, BRB. My god, the dog's called Lucky. Lucky getting doxxed. Have fun. Enjoy your walk. Oh, hello. Stepping on people. Where's my shit? Where is my shit? Did I run? I ran past it? Past it. Why is it here? Okay. And then... Surely I must have got all the fires now. I wasn't counting. I wasn't counting how many I'd lit. But I feel like I've been everywhere at this point. Oh no, there's one right in the middle that I missed. Oh my god, you get iframes doing that. Yes, thank you. Is this the Elder Rim? Chat, are we rimming? Are we rimming? Is that what we're doing? Hey, name it too. How's it? It's been so long since I saw you. How have you been? Been like a whole day. Oh shit, I'm missing one. I'm missing one. I'm missing one flame. Oh my god, where is it? Bro's missing one flame. Chad, are we cooked? Oh, maybe this is a thing. Maybe this is a thing? That's so crazy. When you're 4, that's crazy, bro's in. And bro is still talking. Because missing one flame in 2025 is like... Hey, yo. Is it by the crabs? No. I went to missing one flame town and they all knew you. Oh my god. You didn't. I can't believe it. Oh my god, lightning, ah. I like that it's just as one of the types of enemy here, they just went, yeah, we're just gonna put like floating lightning orbs. That is just gonna be an enemy type. Just gonna double check up here. Fuck you. Horses are weak to lightning. It's like their Pokemon weakness. I think horses are weak to a lot of like. I think a lot of stuff's weak to lightning, bro. Not just horses. Did you know that humans are weak to fire? It's one of their Pokemon weaknesses. Not me, though. Hmm. Is it because you're wearing that rubber gimp suit? Is that what does it? You got the gimp suit on, and the lightning just, like, shatters around you. I believe that. I could believe that being a thing. Okay, we're back here.
Hello again, good customer.
You really don't have anything I need, do you?
Goodbye. Till
It's a lightning defection suit. You're defecting? That's illegal. You're supposed to be one of us. I can't believe Nahima 2 would do this. Defecting. Like it's nothing. I used to be on the side of Robin. Now I'm on the side of chat. I just can't trust you at all. It's painful to admit. And after we went to Norway together and everything. Even after all that. Wait, how did I get up there in the first place? I took this. Chad and Robin are natural enemies. Like in the wild? Am I a predator? Is that what we're saying? Wait, no, I didn't want to go back. Wait, no, ah! Where's the one I wanted to go through? I'm losing my mind. Wow. Not gonna lie, I feel very groomed right now. Maybe you should. I'm the predator and you're my prey, ooh. Ugh. Ooh, exactly. That was very ooh of you. It was up here. This is where I wanted to go. This is the thing. Oh shit, there's stuff up here. Free stuff. I love robbing the dead. It's one of my favorite things. Were your chat kittens? Oh my god. I learned... I was down there! It's literally there. I learned what a Discord kitten is the other day. And I was like, damn, the lengths, what people will do for Discord Nitro. They'll really do anything. I don't know and I'm scared to know. It's not weird. A little bit weird. It's basically just being like... I think it's basically just like being an e-girl or an e-boy for the purposes of getting Discord Nitro, like, given to you. This is the knowledge I've been cursed with. They just be there like, ooh, ooh, hey mod, I've never had Discord Nitro before. I would love to have Discord Nitro just once in my waifu. Ooh, ooh. And then they give them Discord Nitro. And then they can use animated emotes in any server. It's crazy. Or make me a moderator. No. I can be trusted. Somehow. Ooh. No. I have a wife, Nahimatu. You can't get me like that. With your sultry ways. Alright, let's fight this dude then. Touch horned remains. Mmm. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's... Okay. Okay. Can I get on my horse? Nope. This is a non-horse area. Ancestor spirit. I don't even know what that emote is, dude. Oh, this music is sick. Oh. Oh. Why are you fighting Harry Potter's Patronus? Why aren't you fighting Harry Potter's Patronus? Oh. I just love hunting. I love hunting game animals. Oh. Oh, damn, that does a lot of damage. This guy has like no health, but I feel like this is not going to be the full boss. It feels like one of those. Oh. Because this is almost too easy. Lie, you don't even like Monster Hunter. Damn, he got me. Oh, you did it 3 times? That's cheating. Ugh. Oh, is that... Wait, is that... No. Is that really it? Is that really it? Sadness? Why sadness? He was too easy. I feel like I've done something bad. Could this be a treasure chest? Still no Elden Ring. No horse ahead. Hmm. Quit patronusing us. Robin is more of a pro bass fishing kind of guy. Okay, but like, I would never play an actual fishing game, but can we agree that Zelda Ocarina of Time fishing is insanely good. And Majora's Mask. Robin's not American enough to like fishing. Oof. True that. Wait, does that mean that you're a fishing... Does that mean you're a fishing guy, Duplex? Is that what you're... Are you doxing yourself as a fisher? As a fisherman? I've only been fishing once? Wow, you're not a real American. A real American. I love fishing and fishy games. Legend of Zelda fishing stream when? Guys, would you watch me speedrun Legend of Zelda just to get to the fishing section? Deport me? Oh no. Don't say that. They can see your chat. They can see what you're typing, Duplex. FBI, fucking open up. At ice. Get him. Sonic Adventure DX and only do the froggy fishing missions? Yes. Dude, whatever happened to Big the Cat? Why'd they get rid of him? Why is he not like there anymore? You know what I mean? Show above ground. Okay. Why have the Sonic games been big washed? These are important questions we need to answer. His soft spot didn't develop, so he died early. Ugh. Sonic games have gotten terrible. I like how they I like how with Sonic Generation basically they basically just like, yes, nostalgia. Sonic Generations was kind of good. But like Sonic Generations was like 10 years ago now, I feel like. The new game, Sonic Frontiers. I've played Sonic Frontiers. They didn't add chows. You know I'm a real one because I read that as chows instead of chaos. Because I know what you're talking about. Play 06, you have to? No, I don't. No. Why would you ask me to do that? I've never played 06. I don't wanna. Our age showing, Robin, be careful. I don't understand why they haven't just added chows back into the Sonic series. It is a much demanded like thing. I don't understand why they have so much trouble. I don't understand why they're having so much fucking trouble just making Sonic Adventure 3. It's not hard. None of this is hard. Welcome back, Hampig. We're ranting about Sonic.
Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries for a small...
Yeah, I'll donate some runes.
You are a true saint. My name is Tops.
You're welcome, Tops.
I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Okay. No worries, bro.
Apologies,
Do anything to say?
friend. I'm afraid my Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit.
What do you know about this place?
Structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of...
Oh, we gotta go to the Academy now, right? That's the thing now.
Glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital.
Just give Sonic 3 with Crazy Chow Garden. Exactly. Are they allergic to money? It's like they are. They're just like, we're gonna make Sonic have like, we're gonna make like Sonic and the Magic Dildo. And then they're like, why aren't people buying our Sonic game? And it's like, bro, just make Sonic Adventure 3. It's not difficult. You did it twice already. You've already done it twice, and then you sold it to us again. And we still bought it. Robin has promised that he'll play through all Sonic 06. No. Would you watch... Like, the thing is, right, I might play Sonic 06 if you all agree to be there to watch. This needs to... needs to be a group activity. We all have to suffer together. Just like Nintendo, they give us some insane Mario, Zelda, or Donkey Kong game, and then 900 subpar JRPGs. Hey, don't say that about people's JRPGs. There's a very dedicated fan base for generic JRPGs. And oh, if you anger any of the three of them, they're gonna they're gonna be out to get you.
Once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place
This guy's gonna get fucking killed if he goes to the academy. I love generic JRPGs. I bet you do.
Find yourself without one, and you'll never reach.
Bet you fucking do. Hey, Sappy, a stream. Wah! We're being angry about Sonic right now. Or the lack of Sonic. The Nino Kuniya lovers are gonna kill me. Nino, like, I've never met a real person that's played the Nino Kuni game. Either of them. I don't think they're real. I'm not even convinced it's a real game. I think Nino Kuni was just Ghibli pretending to make a game as an elaborate April Fool's like joke. And then we all just went, "Oh yeah, someone will play that." And then like I don't know. I'm not sure it's real. I'm just not sure it's a real thing. Remaster Sonic Riders. I've never played Sonic Riders. Maybe we should play Sonic Riders on stream. Maybe I should add these to the list. You guys are gonna get fucking sick of me playing Elden Ring at some point. We need to like shake things up with like old Sonic games, the good and the bad. I will tell you, I'm never playing Sonic Unleashed again, ever. I've seen a YouTuber excited for it and never saw it again. Exactly, Hampig. It's not real. It's not a real game that exists in the world. Oh my god, Nintendo streams. Do people want Nintendo streams? I have a Switch. Do people want me to play Nintendo video games? Because I've not played a Nintendo game in years. Sonic Zero Gravity music? What is Sonic Zero Gravity? Is that a game? Am I reading this wrong? Is my reading comprehension, like, chalked? Sonic Zero... Oh, is this like the sequel to Sonic Riders? Should we play Sonic Riders? Is Sonic Riders on Steam? Do I already own Sonic Riders? I feel like I probably own it. I feel like I probably own this game. But I just never played it. Because I feel like I bought a load of them. Sonic Riders. It is not on Steam. Sonic. It is not on Steam. What? Team Sonic Racing. Sonic Rumble. What are these games? Are these just made up games? I don't know. They're just fucking making up Sonic games right now. I'm fine with anything. You probably have to emulate that Elden Ring stream, but every time I die, I have to play through all of Sonic 06. We'll never finish Elden Ring. We'll never finish Sonic 06. I'm pretty sure you do have to emulate it. I don't... I mean, I could get a capture card. I do have an Xbox. But it would be Sonic 06 in Japanese, guys, with all the there's probably like Japan only bugs and everything. I bet there's like special bugs that only appear in the Japanese version of Sonic 06. XL stream when? I've watched a bit of a gaming YouTuber do an XL video. I don't think we're going to be playing XL, guys. I don't think that's a good time for anyone. It's one of those, you know, you think you know what you want, but you know? I don't know that you actually do. I'm very bad at Excel, you see. That's the big part of it. How good are you at emulating? I used to have an emulator or two back in the day. I've not used one in ages, so I don't really play retro games. I'm not a retro gamer. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should go back to my roots. We can play Mega Drive games, guys. I got auto modded. I've got this like multi-chat thing open, but disgusting black creatures, Shadow the Hedgehog. Uh I'm gonna allow that because it's funny, and because I don't think anyone's ever actually gonna say that and need to get auto modded. I have like this multi-chat thing open, but like it doesn't show stuff I need to mod and things. It's his iconic voice line. You're just quoting Shadow the Hedgehog. I wasn't being racist. I was just quoting Shadow the Hedgehog when he said that we need to kill all of the... No, wait, hang on. I mean, we can all agree that Shadow is based. It's okay, Shadow can say it. It's okay, Shadow can say it. He has his own pair of Air Jordans. Oh, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite? What? Are you just making up games again? Come on, guys. Just coming in here making up games that you want me to play. Some of these franchises have so many freaking games now. Monster Hunter Freedom. Yeah, it's not coming up. It's not on Steam. It's not on Steam, Flappy. Sappy. That means it's not real. If a game's not on Steam, then it's not real. Everyone knows this. This is how it works now. Shadow loves Latinas. Well, you know, who doesn't? Sis is a Gyarus, so she's like the Latina of Japanese people. Shadow is black, he can say that. Robin barely sat through World. You think he's gonna sit through Freedom, a 20-year-old game? Oh, that is an old... I don't... Yeah. I just don't think I'm a Monster Hunter person, guys. I just don't think I have it in me to Monster Hunt. Look how pretty that is. Hang on, I'm checking how many steps I've done. How many steps have I done? I've been walking for 90 minutes. Oh, it's shut off. It shuts off at 90 minutes. And it didn't show me how many steps I did. Ah, oh, fuck you. Okay, it was like 5,000. It was like 550 gazillion. I need to do my laundry. Life is just an endless loop of doing laundry. Go do your laundry. You dirty, dirty man. Let's go get this map. Yeah, I'm confusing myself with these chats now, so I'm gonna... There we go. Yeah, like, I don't know how you guys find time for all of this shit. Oh, they're gross. How do you guys find time to be playing mobile games? I don't understand. I'm busy with life. We're losers, Robin. What do you mean? Just calling yourself out like that. Absolutely savage. I do wiggle. I walk. I do like the weird. God, my back hurts. All this walking makes your back hurt, guys. You know how it is. We don't have girlfriends. Well, I'm waiting until I get enough like once we get a big enough stream, guys, I'm just gonna take romance advice questions, and I'm just gonna give out. I'm just gonna be really arrogant about the fact that I found someone who will like actually willingly spend time with me, and I'm gonna use that confidence to obnoxiously give out romance advice to all of you. That will be what the stream becomes. To be fair, Pokemon Go is like the least loser one because you have to be outside. That is true. Well, depends how hardcore you are. Are you spoofing your location? Because if you're not spoofing your location, are you really playing Pokemon Go? Robin, can you play dating sims for us? What is it? Doki Doki Literature Club stream when? Would be the question. I've never actually played a dating uh, uh, a dating sim. I own Clanad. I kickstarted the I was way back when Clanad got brought over and translated. I kickstarted it. So I have like this like limited edition version of Clanad that I have never played. Because I don't have the patience. Basically. Can I actually get... Nah. There's no way. There's no way you can get up there. I've had my account since 2016. I'm afraid of getting banned. But I want to go to Japan. Oh my god, Clanad what? Dude, Clanad After Story had me freaking sobbing. Clanad is the saddest. It's originally a galgame, and then they made an anime out of it. And it's like... I mean, yeah, it's so sad. It's so well done. It's an emotional roller coaster. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Oh! Oh, maybe I can... Oh, maybe I can... Oh, maybe... We're gonna do this. We're gonna... I believe. Why won't it... It's like there's an invisible wall. Yes. Can I get up there? Yes. Yes. We're up. Nice. Oh, there's a jail here. The new travel rules to Japan make me sad. What are the new travel rules to Japan? Are there new travel rules? Is this like a US thing, or is this just a... I didn't know there were new travel rules. Very sad anime. Oh, no thanks. Like, spoiler alert for an anime which is 16 years old. The true end is like happy, but it's rough. It's like very emotional leading up to that. Thing had me crying besides Naruto. I like how things that made you cry are Clanad and Naruto. Those are very different. Let's go into the Ever Jail. I'm glad I had a happy end. If Clanad hadn't had a happy ending, I would hate it. I would have hated it so much. Look at this! Look at this chunky boy! This chunky fella. Oh! Oh, that's bad. I do so much damage to him. It is unbelievable. Oh, oh, he dodged. And he healed. What a bastard. Oh. Oh. Ah! Fuck off. There we go, got him. Bro, you can't say Naruto wasn't sad. I mean, I've not watched Naruto, so... I'm not saying it isn't sad. I just think, like... I always just find it funny when people are like... People will say, like, they'll be like, I watched, like, Your Lie in April, and then they'll be like, and I also watched Bleach, and they both made me cry. And I'm like, these are very different. These are, these are wildly different series. But I know people get very dedicated to shonen anime. I can't watch shonen anime. It's too long. Again, I don't know where you people find the time to watch shonen anime. I like I I watched the first season of Bleach and then I was like, I did it. I finished Bleach. That's enough Bleach. Japan travel restrictions 2025. Changes for tourists. Hang on, I'm reading about these travel restrictions that Sappy has mentioned. Japan Electronic Travel Authorization. What is Jester? Japan plans to introduce a new electronic entry system. The system is similar to the well-known ESTA in the USA. Travelers from countries that normally do not require a visa for entry will now have to obtain authorization. Oh, so you need to get, like, cleared to enter. New rules for Shinkansen travel. Fewer non-reserved seats. You have to reserve more. Tax changes. Oh yeah, you'll have to pay tax now, right? On stuff. Okay, so you have to pay the tax, and then it'll get refunded afterwards. You have to do like a thing. Oh, and stuff's gonna be more expensive as well if you're a foreigner. Like skiing and stuff. Huh. That's crazy. I mean, I kind of get it. We were having problems over here in Japan recently where like ski resorts and stuff were becoming too expensive for locals and things like that. So I guess it's like kind of something it's kind of related to that, some of the pricing stuff at least. It's like people come in from countries where they have stronger currency and it's like they'll just have to pay more now. Who the fuck are you? Some tiny dude. Like tiny ninja coming up at me. The fuck are you guys? Are we still up there? We're still up there. Okay, we're good. I was slow, my bad. I see bad locals. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to report you to the Jester organization for that, Sappy. That'll be a point against you. I don't think someone's gonna be getting into Japan anytime soon. With a reputation like you've got. Elementary school through high school, all I did was play MapleStory and freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! You underestimate my loserness. Wow. I mean, I can hardly talk. I just played World of Warcraft for like 7 years, so... If you want to compete for, like, who was the lamest, like... We can certainly have that competition. Bye, Monk's Prayer Book. Bye, guys. I just wanted your stuff. No, my trip will be ruined. Ah, ha 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 ha. There's nothing I love more as a foreigner than gatekeeping Japan from other foreigners. I live for it. It feeds me. Which Yu-Gi-Oh? The card game? Or you mean, oh yeah, you actually played it. The trick is to get a GF who enjoys video games too. See, I did this, but we play different video games now. But at least she accepts the fact that I want to be that I'm being a streamer. She's cool with that. Are you a Japanese citizen? Oh. Because you can't be a dual citizen, I would have to renounce my British citizenship.
It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch.
Okay. What do you got? Band daggers. Kind of a rip-off, but okay. Boost rune acquisition for a time. Yeah. Let's buy some stuff from him. Great, the white man takes a citizen slot from a real Japanese person. Modern age colonizing. I don't think they have slots. I don't think they don't like pop out another Japanese person and be like, sorry bro, not enough slots. We're all full. And then they just put him on a boat and they push him out to sea. I don't think that's how it works anyway. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Oh, sorry, only Americans make it hard for Americans to live in America. You guys do seem to do that. You guys, I'm speaking as an outsider. You guys do seem to do that a bit. 1v1 chat on Master Duel. I can't Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't understand. I can't play card. I've made sure that I never play card games. I can't afford to play. I could afford it, but I wouldn't have any money.
But I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
Okay, I need to find the blind lady.
Cheers for that.
They need all the population they can get anyway, exactly. We need more people. I'm helping out over here. Is the caramelized toupee man? Don't blame us. Well. Guess who voted him in? Duplex. I expect you to take full responsibility. I expect you to take... Deathbird? Oh, snap. We got another... Where? We got another one of these fuckers. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. It's probably easier if I'm off my horse. Oh, Jesus. Ow. He says, getting absolutely murked. Come on. Oh. Sippy, 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 sip. Oh. not me rolling into him. Cool. Alright. Oof. How did that not damage me? Hey, got him. First time. Nice. Well, I have fought 3 of them, so that makes sense. Feather Breath Branch Sword. I still have my first gen Exodia somewhere tucked away in my apartment. Is Exodia actually a viable Yu-Gi-Oh card, guys? Is Exodia actually a good card, or do they just make it sound cool in the anime? Because it sounds like it would be really hard to actually implement into a game. Yeah, if you believe in the heart of the cards. What if I have anxiety issues? Is Exodia a good card then? If I have a lot of anxiety? It used to be the best deck when the game came out? Damn, but these days, no. I like how it's like the cards have power creeped so that the card that auto wins you the game is not good anymore. Like that's a lot of power creep. Go and get the other map, shall we? I'm gonna go get the other map. The third leg of Exodia is still my favorite card. Yeah, I know how much you fucking love third legs, bro. Talking about his girlfriend who likes video games. Yeah, alright. Robin be easy on me, I'm old. No, we're not old. We're just cringe. We're not old yet. Can I ask you guys a question? I'm gonna ask you anyway. How often do you guys shower? This is important for me to know. This is important information. How often do you guys shower? Because like, at least we're not millennial bad. We are millennials. What are you talking about? Every morning. Okay, that's an acceptable answer. Every day after working out. Again, great answer. If I don't go outside, maybe every other day. If I do go outside, I shower that night. Okay, so this is March. I can accept that because you're not going out. I'm glad. I'm sure to see that we have a chat of clean people. Because like, I have met people. I just assumed naively that people showered every day. And then I met people who do not do that. And I was just like, what? But like, what? Like, how do you not feel? Do they not feel gross? Because I feel like icky if I haven't showered for more than one day. I may be a loser, but I use deodorant. Yeah, you putting on that Axe Africa scent. Slapping it on over everything. Like 3 days should be the limit. After that, you start feeling sticky. I'm sticky in the morning. I wake up sticky. Just like I'm getting straight in. I'm getting straight in the shower. Not straight in the shower, that's a lie. I'm getting in the shower after a couple of hours of me waking myself up. But, like, I don't know, because apparently, right? So, you know what's crazy over here? So, like, it's a thing, right, that, um, generally speaking, not 100% of the time, but, like, Asian people have different glands, like, they have different bacteria in the armpits. So the sweat doesn't smell in the same way. It's why deodorant wasn't a thing over here for a really long time. And it isn't just generally in Asia to the same extent as it is in the West. But what it means is that, like, if you don't shower, as long as you're not greasy, people kind of don't notice. Where do I want to go? I want to go over to those. But the other thing it means is that you can really tell when you're on the train and you're next to someone who doesn't shower. Because it's not like a buildup of the sweaty smell, it's a buildup of just straight up dirt on them that started to smell. And it is diabolical. Feel like that's a you problem? Oof, ow. Owie. Well, I guess you don't feel clean waking up. Yeah, exactly. My girlfriend's Chinese. I swear she never smells. Exactly. Exactly. This is why Suzu will... I'm calling out Suzu. I'll be like, when did you last shower? And she'll be like, I'll get in the shower. And she doesn't tell me when she last showered. Her answer is, I will get in the shower. Because I go up to her, and I look at the top of her head, and I'm like, why is your head greasy? And she'll be like, and she'll run away.
What are you looking at?
And she's used to it because she's like, it's okay, I don't smell. And I'm like, no.
What the hell is wrong with you trying to start this off?
That guy's rude. But it's okay because we're probably. I think we kill him in a bit. The little gremlin. She is a little fucking gremlin. She's my little gremlin, but she is a little gremlin. And yeah, but yeah, it's. Oh my god, you're alive! Ah! Don't mind me. Just grabbing a smith and stone. But yeah. I just wanted to make sure that everyone in chat is normal. That are normal, healthy, showering people. Because yeah, some people do be nasty. I'm looking for the blind woman. I want to say she's here. Maybe. Well, clean at least. As normal as debatable, that's true. Don't worry, I would never assume that you guys are neurotypical. I would never make that assumption. That would be very rude of me to do so. You should probably assume that Twitch chat smells bad. That's probably true. Ow! These guys have range. Jesus. Oh. You're stinky. Ow! I'm gonna kill you just because I don't like you. I think that's a good enough reason. There you go. Fuck you. I'll leave you. You don't have a horse. You're not even cool. It's probably the right call. The seaman demons. Oh no. Be honest, guys. Have you ever been watching one of our streams and had a nice and and gone for a little feel? Just enjoying the stream a bit too much. It's okay. I won't judge you. On some Giga Degenerate shit. I mean, with they have a whole category for that. They have the baths and what is it? I can't remember what it is. It's like there's like a whole category, right, of just naked people. I'm a loser, not a monster, Robin. You should at least be on cam if you want us to. I didn't say I wanted you to. I didn't necessarily say that. Where's the blind lady, guys? Is she just here? Did I just... She's just here? Hot tubs and pools, that's it. I can't believe that that's the, like... I mean, no, I can believe that that's the thing, but do you know what I mean? I can't believe that that's the thing. Robin OnlyFans life begins here. It's just me. It's just a camera trained on my crotch as I walk.
Hello, please.
Hello.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it?
How did you get here? Death is around you.
But I was accosted by a ruffian, and now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand, perhaps?
Imagine being accosted by a ruffian in 2025.
I need someone to retrieve it. Only he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
Nah, I'll go fuck him up.
Oh, thank you, dearly.
I'll go fuck him up for you.
Blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Okay. They get away with so much on that tab? Yeah. Shit's wild. Shit is indeed wild. Maybe I should just get Suzu to give me some massive badonkadonks. Maybe that's the way. She's on the edge of the eastern landmass along there somewhere. Yeah, I think that was her just now. I think that was the one I wanted. Ooh, look, a tree to follow. Let's follow the tree person. Where's he going? Follow the tree person. Hope he's not going too far. Oh, you didn't mean the eyeberry lady? I didn't, but if she's here as well, I might... I don't think I have any eyeberries for her. I thought this lady was blind. I was wrong. This lady isn't blind. I thought she was blind and that was why she got robbed. I just thought there were lots of blind people in this game, I guess. Yo, could you not walk straight through the tentacle monstrosity? Thank you. Leave me alone! Where we going, bro? Where we going? That 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 guy looks evil with the red eyes. We're gonna get there eventually. Got a message. Why is it always old codger? Exactly. Why is it always old codger? Oh, is he going to like a cave over here? We're going to a cave, maybe. Is it daytime now? How do you even tell what time of day it is here? Do they have a sun? Oh shit, there's a little cave. Behold, cave. Praise the cave. Ah, well done. Cave ahead. Visions of item. I don't think I've... That is suspicious ass item. Visions of fatty. This is suspicious as heck. What is it? That's just a leaf. Wow! Fuck you. Rude. Okay. We're collecting cave moss. Ow. There we go. I want a bigger light. I want like a really big... I want a big ass light. This light's too small. I want a torch is what I really want. How did he not notice me jumping around? I don't know. Is that a place down there? There's a place down there. But then this is also a place. Maybe. Someone died here. That's slightly concerning. Yeah. Get wrecked. What? What? I was sneaking. How dare you? How dare you? Could use a spell for that. Also could use a torch. Is a torch a bigger light than this? I guess that makes sense. Ooh, shiny. Spear talisman. What are you? Enhances counterattacks unique to thrusting weapons. The items are so specific sometimes. Can I go up here? Read message. Visions of dung. Therefore time for water slide. Okay. So this isn't the final. This isn't the final way. You can hold up a torch. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Where's the torch? Where's my torch? It puts me into heavy load. That's fine. We don't need this. Oh my god, there's so much more light. In the offhand. Oh, I got it in the wrong hand. Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy! That's crazy. Okay. This is helpful. Why would you main a torch? I don't know. I don't know. Fire? Fire good? Yes, good. Big fire. Good. Yes. I think there's nothing up here. I'm using my torch now to double check everything. Make sure I'm not losing my mind. Okay. Okay, so I go down here. This is the way. Cave moss. Crystal cave moss. Ooh, fancy. Two-hand the torch. I did two-hand it. It didn't do anything. Don't lie to me. Oh my god, there's snails. Ah! There's magic snails. Oh my god. I've never seen these before. That's crazy. Random nook. Rowan dagger. Now, I wonder what there's surely there's going to be a mini boss down here somewhere. I wonder if is it going to be a big snail? Yeah. I probably could have just walked past them, but it was worth it for the gold rune. These games should have more cute bosses. Yes. My biggest complaint about Elden Ring is that it's not kawaii enough. Oh, okay, that's not where you fall off. Okay. This is where you fall off. Neato. I assumed there was going to be like a boss here or some shit. But nah, it's just snails. It's just more snails. Windstone Firefly. Why are they all dead down here? Nito was okay. Godric is cute. Oh. Oh. Who the fuck are you? Oh, Jesus. You hurt. And you have bleed. That's not ideal. These are the kinds of guys I hate. Oh, he has, like, no health. Well, that's positive. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oof. Do the claw thing. Do the claw thing. I like it when you do the claw thing. Yeah. Yeah. Haha. Hey Robin, my PC is fucking compromised. Weird shit starts happening when I connect to the internet. Oh dear, that's a massive problem. What did you were you downloading hentai again, Tuss? You posted a scam on Discord, on Scam in Scar's Discord. Yeah, I got the DM as well from Tuss. I got kicked from most of the servers I was in because my Discord got hacked. That's fucking rough, man. Yeah, run a virus scan. I need some help trying to fix my PC. Can you, do you have, like, something else? Do you have, like a laptop or something that you could download a mobile antivirus to? And then plug that into your PC? Or could you run your PC in safe mode? He definitely got on some Guna link and clicked. Well, you know, they always say, you know, you gotta be careful when you're gooning. Like, if you have another computer and you download... There are, like, mobile versions of antiviruses, right? And you can load them on through that. Also, Windows Defender is apparently just really good. Or just reinstall Windows. Yeah, like completely formatting would be one thing to do. Obviously, you lose everything though. Yeah, Windows Defender should get rid of most malware. Windows Defender is actually really good now.
Tarnished.
It used to be iffy, but
I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
no, dude, I'm just here to chill.
Hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to... Was my other half?
Sorry, bro. When you do it, you realize how much junk you had. That's true. Guys, should I reformat my PC and start OBS from scratch? That won't be tedious at all. I mean, yeah, like, change all your passwords from your mobile phone, probably, or something like that, right?
I told the all hid I possess. Or have you... Was my other...
Okay. She's just repeating herself. This is why I don't click stuff. Yes, this is why Duplex doesn't click anything. He only uses legitimate websites like Chatterbait and Jerkmate, where he knows his info isn't going to be stolen. Changed my password for Discord yesterday. Now I forgot what it was. Dude. I mean, at least you changed it. At least you changed it. At least you're not compromised on Discord anymore. Use an ad block. What ad block? I use Google Chrome, and they basically made it so you can't use any fucking ad blocks anymore. I'm debating whether I should just move away from Google Chrome entirely. Whether that's the best thing. What do you mean I'm running like 3 ad blocks on Chrome? Are there new, maybe I just need to I used uBlock Origins for a long time, but now it's like doesn't work anymore or something. Can't get hacked when I don't know my own password. That's what you think. What if they know it? Ooh. Ooh. We're climbing. Oh, no we're not. I'm climbing just while Tuss fixes his PC. Oh man, I'm actually getting pretty high. Two-step authenticate all your shit, guys. Yeah, this is true. Guys, I climbed it. Yay. Adblock alt. Adblock alt. Adblocker ultimate. Let's see what your rating is. Oh, wow. Yes, add that to Chrome. Add Adblock ultimate. It can read and change all your data on all websites. Kind of concerning, but it's rated by over 2 million, by 60,000 users. I'm using Microsoft Edge. That is wild, Hampig. That is, I mean, it's not as bad as like Explorer was, admittedly. Can you check your bank stuff from your smartphone, Tuss? I would change... No, you can't. Is there anyone you know, like a family member, who you would trust to change it for you? Or alternatively, can you contact your bank via phone to cancel your credit card and get a new card sent to you? Man, it does the thing. I'm not complaining. Edge is fine. I actually use Edge for when I play D&D. It runs the website really well. I'll just check my shit once my PC fixes. I mean, I would say what I would do in your situation, Tuss, is I would run run Windows Defender and stuff like that. But then I would get all of my important files off that computer and then format it, like onto a USB, and then I would format the computer and start fresh and re-download all my software and stuff like that. Just to be double extra careful. Wish I had a group that liked D&D. You might be surprised who likes D&D near you. I've been invited to like a couple of D&D things just that I didn't like. I didn't even know those people were doing D&D, and I just got like invited to them.
I told the old head I possess, or have you caused my other half?
Yeah, she just keeps saying the same thing. I'm gonna go kick this guy's ass now. On the bright side, Tuss, the short's doing really well. The short that you made. So, you know, you can be happy about that.
What the hell is wrong with you? You trying to start something? Piss off. Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider part. I'm not in love with it. Think you're bloody clever now about for a crack. Decided to play you'll be one. You're a shrewd one. First. All right. Things no damn your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
I don't need 1,000 runes, you piece of shit.
Piss. Oh. All right then. I could be.
I don't need any Ebron.
Oh. So you met the girl, did you? All right.
1 billion Robin viewers
Sort the
soon.
particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid.
Well, we'll have to wait until your computer's up and running again to make more shorts, dude.
She ain't all right, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
How is that? How is that, short doing now I think about it? 3,148 views. That's crazy. Me, that's crazy anyway. Now that, like, I find, like, whenever I'm putting out shorts, I always, like, I'm just constantly checking my YouTube, like, YouTube Studio. And, like, how many views does it have now? Which is probably not healthy, but it feels good. Show the other people the shorts while you're in a bunker. A safe bunker far away from malware.
Down the way. Oh yes, that is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is.
I'm on my PC
precisely
right
why
now. The
you
File
seek
Explorer is
secrets.
not able to show
Please,
thumbnails. Is it
take
nothing?
this.
It does this when I try to delete shit when I'm connected to the internet.
Brave
Go,
Tarnished.
Hampig.
Seek the Altus Chateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions.
Have you already ran Windows Defender, Tuss? Have you ran Windows Defender? That's the thing. And done a search. I've ran Windows Defender 6 times, found nothing. I mean, yeah, like honestly, what I would do, Tuss, I would if you have an external hard drive or something, I would move any absolutely necessary files that you have, like important, just regular data that isn't like new random shit, and I would move that onto an external drive, and then I would just format the PC completely. Yeah. I think that's the best thing to do. Because if Windows Defender's finding nothing, it's like, yeah, a tricky situation. Um, let's go to the left over here. Was that a bug? Did I just kill a bug? There's a bug. Okay, I sleep. One more day of work. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep and have a good day of work in the morning. Don't get hacked. Nighty night. They've really changed the vibe of poison areas by making it so that like you can just run through them on the horse. There we go. Imagine getting hacked in 2025, likelier than you think. Yeah, it's just like Windows Defender is normally just so good these days. And like just I don't know. Like I don't yeah. I've not worried about getting hacked in a very long time. But then I'm not looking up crazy hentai like Tusses, so... Or am I? I'm just working on it. I just do it for work. They send me the crazy hentai. I dabble in a lot of downloads because of editing. Yep. Gotta be careful. Wow, I thought they would chill. They weren't chill at all. The village is done for. Oh yeah, Albus is over there. It's difficult, right? Because you got to be careful of what you're downloading, but I know that there's a lot of stuff which is just like available on like Discord servers and shit like that. Although stuff like Google Drive uh automatically scans things if you download them from there. There were literally no fucking normal people in Elden Ring. All the villagers have been pegged or killed or some shit like that. I would find it really interesting to have like a Souls game where there's like a relatively normal village like staving off an invasion. As in like staving off an invasion, like how can I put it? Like they're they're just about hanging on. I guess Dark Souls 2 is kind of like that. Before I sleep, when is next stream? If you know, next stream is tomorrow. We're streaming all the way till Thursday. Thursday? All the way till Wednesday. And then on Monday, it's actually me and Suzu are going to be streaming. So we're going to be streaming Split Fiction. Split Fiction? Split Fiction.
Please no, dear me.
So we'll both be here.
No secrets lie with me, not a one.
Damn, so that's what pegging does to you. Look at how pegged this guy is.
Wait then, you're not one of them? Well, what a
Let's
relief.
go. Okay, later. See you.
Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Yeah.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her.
Cool. Will do. All Souls games are set in a post-apocalyptic scenario, dying world shit, handful of individuals. I'd like to see a world currently dying, like the initial stages of the apocalypse. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I would like to see FromSoft's spin on that, you know? Like, honestly, I'll just watch them. I'd just play anything from FromSoft pretty much at this point. Yo, how'd he see me? These guys are just filled with cum. They're just brimming with cum. It is wildly inappropriate. Any interest in the multiplayer Elden Ring thing? Yeah. I'm hyped for that. I'm totally gonna play it. Probably solo. But I might play it with Suzu. We'll see if she's interested in it. Because she's never played a Souls game before. But it might be an interesting introduction for her. You know? Oh, he's a boss. Okay. I didn't realize he was a boss. I guess he's like a mini boss. Oh. Oh! Fuck. Okay. He two-shots me. Damn. Robin's gonna splurge $400 for Bloodborne 2. Miyazaki's got this man by the balls. Guys, $400 is a completely reasonable amount of money to pay for a video game. I don't see what's wrong. That is a completely reasonable amount of money to pay for a game in the year 2025. He has multiple flasks. That's fucking bullshit. Just port the first damn game to PC. You can summon the lady friend for this. Oh, really? You're right, actually. She is here, isn't she? She is. This is... Okay, I didn't go across here. This is a thing? Ow. Fuck you. Wait, is this the way I came? No. Crystal sword? Dope. Got a thing. She's at the base. Yeah, I remember that now. I think I just walked straight past her. You know what I should start doing? I should start making, like, controversial gamer statements, like that $100 is a completely reasonable amount of money to pay for a game. And just listen to... And then just post that kind of stuff to YouTube Shorts. Where is she? Do I maybe need to have spoke to her again at the round table first? Maybe. I don't think I've spoke to her at the round table. Hang on, I'll be right back. I need to go and tell Suzu something. Back in a minute. I just heard my controller vibrating. I just heard my controller vibrating as I got to the round table. And like came back in and was like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. I didn't even know you could get invaded here. Wait, what? Oh, gee, what? Brilliant. Brilliant. I think that's like story, right? Clinging bone. Okay. Okay, hang on, hang on. I'm gonna be right back. It's a good thing the controller didn't fall off. Okay. I'm back. Hmm? Come back there. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, so he's okay. So
Pleasure to see
let's
you.
talk to this guy. This girl
Thank goodness
first.
you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy.
So he just
when
went
I'm
crazy on the round table.
It's what I must do. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it.
It was the guy that was leaning and didn't
That's the
speak.
best
Yeah,
thing
right.
to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no
That might make a good clip.
I know he's trapped here at the round table hold, so I can tell.
Me going AFK
No
and just getting
gentle
murked.
soul underneath it all.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we're now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
The vampire dude's gone as well.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden
Is he holding
Ring.
a head?
Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order.
Good clip. Where? Heavy breathing.
Sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Good clip. Where? Just that me getting wrecked after going AFK and teleporting, and then the controller just vibrating. Did you meet the mage at the castle? I did. I think he's like, isn't he like over here? Or is this a different dude?
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do
Oh
you-
dear. Oh dear.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
He's gonna die. Roger goes, rapier +8. Damn.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite.
He's been cursed with an ass too fat for to move. He's too thick.
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree.
Oh, so that's the
long
crazy
before
face on the
shattering
ground.
Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. So you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend.
We're just getting story
We found
now.
ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. but our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Damn, feel bad for him. Sacrifice ahead. Ah. Man should just join you and tell you the lore everywhere you go, right? I think that's the cleanest lore drop we've actually had so far.
Did you need some? Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart, and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch.
Sad.
Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them.
It's interesting how much they talk about stuff that's kind of like, how to put it. They don't really explain what happened exactly. Do you know what I mean? They kind of vaguely explain like, oh, the grace and death, and he was sullied, and it's like, but what does that mean? And they're like, nah, I'm not gonna explain it.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring.
They don't know shit themselves either. They're just trying to seem smart. Classic Redditors. Right.
But none could become
r/Elden Ring NPC.
And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen.
It's like, what even are the Tarnished? Are we just are we just dudes? Are we just regular people?
Has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
I should probably watch a YouTube video on Elden Ring lore.
But
I bet, what's his name? Varty Video or something like that.
demigods
He's probably done
are
something.
each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation. The
I think I've already heard this. Yeah, I've already heard this. Oh,
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without
it's like when they said people got sick from the miasma back in the day. Yeah, I guess, right?
forgiveness, Queen Marika.
They kind of don't know what's going on. So that's why they can't explain it very well.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
I kind of want to save this guy. He seems
Those
chill.
words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
Can't wait for World War III and the post-apocalyptic survivors start saying shit like, Yeah, that village is suffering from ligma radiation poisoning. Oh no. We just don't know what anything is anymore.
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Okay, oh my god, I can smithing stone the torch. Okay, let's level up these Uchigatana. I can probably level them up a bit, actually. Okay.
Back already, no matter.
Now we need more smithing stone 3s! These do so much damage now. Nay, stop pumping decks. Also change your yee yee ass haircut outfit. I love my outfit, thank you very much.
Back already, no matter.
Can I, like... No, I want to keep this Ashes of War. It's a good Ashes of War. Do I even have, like, any... Because look at this helmet. It's sick, dude. Also, I haven't found any other good helmets. This is pretty good against physical. And it increases my poise. Immunity and robustness. Are these good? What is robustness? I don't know what these mean. Oh wow, these are cracked, but yeah, they heavy load. Actually, you know what I could do as well? I could actually, I don't really need the charged attacks effectiveness. So I could actually have the thing which increases not my vitality, but where is it? Increases maximum equip load. And then I could wear sick gloves. And the sick pants. How much poise we've got. It's crazy. Weeb alert. Can't believe the blonde British dude who lives in Japan is a weeb all my days. Can you imagine, right? What if I only pump endurance and strength? Fast rolls and heavy armor. What else can I pump? What else other than dex can I pump? I don't understand how stats work. Well, I understand how they work, but I'm like, are these good? Because, like... Oh, yeah, he fucking died. You get... Oh, shit! I get his equipment? Lord? You can pump arcane to increase bleed buildup or some shit? I don't know, check a guide.
It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now she
It's
leaves.
about time. I'll see you again.
Let's see about the sick armor I just got. Is this good? It does it may be good. Wow, I look like a badass. It's maybe good. I don't know, there's so many stats. There's too many stats. Yeah, I look cool now. Look how cool I am. Ooh. Hey, your guard is a dick. Is no one going to acknowledge that this guy went insane? Like, no one is acknowledging that he went insane and tried to kill me. And that bothers me slightly. It bothers me a little bit. You can respec later. Yeah. There's like an item, right? Like items you can use to respec, so I could do that anyway. Just check the weight and the physical negation for the most part, unless you're in an area with specific afflictions. Ah.
You need something else.
But how do I know if I'm in an area with specific afflictions, Tuss? You're asking the impossible. Wait, where's my boy? I feel bad for this guy. He was the most normal person. And I'm gonna come back next time, and he's gonna be fucking dead. Okay. See, I probably could pump stuff for Arcane, actually. I'm sure Dex is good up to a certain point, though, right? Probably.
Oh,
Hey!
well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a
They
savage
got
society
pegged.
in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men.
Yeah, man, am I right?
But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve.
They use so much vocabulary in this that I'm like, I didn't know that was a word.
Warrior.
Go. It's easy. Raya Lacaria is magic area. Put on armor which gives good magic negation. Yeah, right.
And though the justice to the let the scars.
I love Nephili. I'd let her peg me. I reckon there's a fairly low bar for you letting women peg you, Tuss. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's a hard requirement to meet. Robin, would you let Susie peg you? I think that's the kind of thing that you keep between husband and wife. None of your business, Tuss, who I'm getting pegged by. Yo. That isn't a no. Oh no. Oh no. But good for them. Be happy for your friends who are getting pegged. For they have achieved what you could not. No, I can't say I'm a particularly adventurous individual, I'm afraid. You lot might be disappointed to find out. I now have a good clip. I just need a clip of Susan saying, it's pegging time. That might be a bit harder. Oh, here he comes. I sent you a load of stuff that I was like, I think these are good clips, Tuss. But I don't think you're able to access your Discord. Oh. Okay. Oh. I keep getting hit by this guy. There we go. Got him. Easy. I didn't summon her! Ah, fuck! Literally fought him on her summon sign. Is this... God damn it. Wait, have I fucked up that whole quest line now? Gone now, obviously. Oh, damn it. I was too paying attention to you guys talking about pegging. I can access my Discord, but not on my PC yet. Okay. Stop playing strength play. You're an annoying Dex user. Be annoying to the boss. R1 spam. That doesn't stun him. God damn it. I hope I've not just ruined her storyline, but that sounds like a very Elden Ring thing to happen. That sounds like I've just FromSofted myself. As one does. No clue, but not like you need to play the game in a specific way. But I have to experience all the storylines. Is this one of those, like, where you can... Nope, that is not one of those. Let's go and talk to her, see if she has anything to say, like, oh, nice, you got him. Nice one, bro. Lamau. I think Albus is dead, right, if we go up there. I think he's... Is he a goner already? No, he's still alive.
A chosen land. The medallion is the only equipped for dear lad.
Okay, no, he's still good for some reason. Somehow he is still fine. Hello?
But this time, and though there's justice to the let the scars I carve.
Oh, well. I might have fucked that up. He dies when you talk to him, I think. Does our breath smell that bad? Do I get runes if he dies? These are the important things. Rolling required ahead. Old codger.
My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
Oh dear. There we go. Rough. He does the movie I'll Leave It to You. He almost did that. Kind of. Now, let me rest. Because I think this NPC, she might just be stuck there now that I've done this. Because she appears in, like, Volcano place as well. And oh no, she's disappeared. Is she up here, maybe? I was wondering if she might have teleported up here, but no. She's gone on to the next bit. I guess you killed him by talking to him. Ah, no, it's my fault. Do I need to take responsibility for killing the old guy? Arrange his funeral and all that, you know? Okay. Well, she's just gone. Might be at the round table. Yeah, maybe. Let's check if she's at the round table. And then, if she's not, or regardless, I think I'm gonna end stream for today. Because I've got to eat soon and my back hurts. And then I'm playing D&D later. They're still alive? He's still alive. Okay. Alright, Robin, I'll head out. We'll work on clips that I've already downloaded and sent tomorrow. Thanks, Tuss. I mean, fix your PC first. Like, don't worry too much. She'll be in the room outside the old guys. Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, nah, she's not here. Get that PC sorted, Tuss. Don't go sending me any viruses. Alright. Well, I'm gonna head off as well now then. I'm gonna go eat dinner. And then we'll be back tomorrow with more Elden Ring. And then on Monday with Split Fiction. Hopefully. So... Also, I've clipped 2 clips. Can't send them on the server right now, so letting you know. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Be careful. We are winning the war, but no promises because my city is on red alert. Jesus. Well, I hope you're okay. We might get... But Jesus Christ, guys. I hope you're both okay. Come to Japan. Get over here, it's safe. No. Although I know it's hard to do that. Lebanon. Yeah. I don't know a lot about the situation there, but it's, only the south side is getting bombed to hell, so all good. Oof. I do not envy you guys. But stay safe. Middle East hasn't known peace in a while, indeed. And now it's coming all the way to Utah. The madness. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. The internet speed is more annoying. Okay, I will just get drafted. Don't get drafted. Come back tomorrow. Fix your PC. Bye, guys. Gotta go sit down. My legs hurt. Imagine Robin streams and just... Don't joke about that, Tuss. Please stay alive. I need you guys to keep the numbers up, so it looks like we're successful. Go hide somewhere, Tuss. Go hide somewhere and edit clips for horny VTubers on Twitch. That's your true destiny. See you guys. Bye. Oh dear.